Hey Saber fans, welcome back. This is Adam from Blue Force Sabers. This is another one in our theme sabers. If you just watched our other video, I just showed you She-Ra, and this is He-Man, of course. If you got to do a She-Ra, you absolutely have to do a He-Man. If you're a child of the 80s like I am, you grow up watching these TV shows. This is one of my favorites. I watched it all the time, so kind of reliving that childhood, I decided to make a He-Man saber. So, like the She-Ra one, if you saw that video, if you haven't, please check it out. This has a full custom sound font, top to bottom, made by me. There's only one other sound font I know out there that's a He-Man based sound font, but this one I made because I wanted to make my own and keep it unique just to all my sabers. So it's fully custom one made by me, and you'll hear that in a second. In this one, just like my other, like the She-Ra, is the Prizm 5.1 soundboard. So if you're not familiar with that board, you get the 10 color profiles. You get a lot more features than the Nano Biscotti, like blaster effects, lockup effects. You get the great deep sleep mode, like the Nano has as well. You get 2 force effects, and that's all included on the sound font as well. All those different features. You get, if I didn't say the lockup, you get the full RGB support, the 10 color profile, so you get your pick of pretty much any blade that you like. You also have additional sound fonts as well. You have full access to the SD card, so you can change those out, add whatever you like. Comes with the 18650 battery, 28mm premium 2-watt speaker. So you get all the features just like all my other sabers that I've made. You have the 2 12mm switches that you see here. One's the main, one's an auxiliary, so you can switch through and get to the color profiles and switch through the awesome effects too. So let's take a look at the saber here. So the emitter, so I was going through trying to think of a design I wanted to do for this one. And so I was thinking of like the castle towers, the castle of Grayskull. And so I wanted to kind of do a tower effect, and this is what I wanted to come up with, and of course keep it more like a saber as well. So it's a mixture of those two things. Also, I wanted to bring it beyond the steel that it goes into, so you'll get the nice blade shine through when you turn it on. So you can see that it wraps all the way around. That's the blade retention screw. And then the LED retention screw down here that holds it in place. Keeps everything nice and snug. Also get a 2-inch blade depth into the saber. This is a pretty big saber too. I wanted to make it big because it's He-Man. So it's got a pretty good length to it, as you can see. This is the 1-inch steel core that I use on all my sabers now. This is chrome plated. And then you have the cross. That's his emblem on his chest plate. And then on the back side, some more detailing. Now this is painted like I believe it's a pewter color, so it's a silverish and kind of black mixed in. And then I hand paint all these details around the belt area, the red, the cross, and then on the pommel too. There's another cross, which I'll show you. But as you can see, this is more details that kind of match his outfit. It's the red kind of parts that go up on his shoulder area. So I wanted to kind of match that as well. And then his belt, I decided to do that just with the pewter. And then put a metallic gold. And then this is a genuine chocolate brown split suede leather. Kind of matches his outfit as well. Plus I really love this this leather. It's got a nice texture feel to it. It's like a soft leather. And more detailing here. Just kind of match that castle kind of look to it. And then you can see down here for the sound hole is the cross again, which matches the same shape, and then that's hand painted the red as well. So I really love the way this one came out. So let's fire it up so you can hear the sounds. So to switch to the colors, you would hold down both buttons, and that's going to switch to the color effects. So the first sound you'll hear is that it takes you out of a deep sleep mode. So if you're familiar with the TV show, that's the Funimation sound as it scrolls across. I thought that was kind of cool when I heard it, so I wanted to put that in as the effect, or the sound effect. There's also another boot sound too, because you can do multiple boot sounds with the Prizm soundboard. So there's another secret one on there that you can kind of find for yourself when you whoever purchases the saber. Also with the force effects too. I'm not going to show those, but they're captured right from the TV show. There are two sayings that very fit into the show I wanted to include into the saber, so it's something that you can find out for the person that owns the saber. So it's kind of a little secret that I wanted to keep. So let's fire it up. It's kind of loud, so I was trying to explain a little bit. So this is going to be the power on sound.
By the power of Grayskull.
So of course you have to have the, where he powers up and turns into He-Man. So this is the hum sound. I have a yellow blade on right now. So the flash effect is a mixture of the RGB, which creates a white flash. So let's do the blaster sounds. So as you can see, they're the sounds from the cartoon as well. And then they also match up to the flash, the blaster sounds. So I synced those up because I wanted to make it, more of a feel of the blasters. Let's do the lockup. So to do the lockup, you hold down the auxiliary button, you get the cool lockup effect, and that's, when he's changing and the lightning or whatever comes down and change them in the He-Man. You also get the custom swing sounds too. So let's see if I can do, at least I wanted to do one color change so you can hear it. So if I heard that, that's Battle Cat's roar mixed in with the sound font as well. You got to have a little Battle Cat in there. So we'll power this one off. It also has a couple different power down sounds.
Let the power return.
Yeah. So that was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, I really enjoyed that myself. This is probably one of my favorite sabers I've created so far, just because I'm a huge He-Man fan, and I love the way this came out. So I hope you enjoyed it as well. This will be going up on Etsy very soon to purchase. So please subscribe, check back often, because I have a bunch of new sabers that I have coming out soon. I'm going to go with these themed ones for just a little while, because I really like doing the custom sounds and the boot sounds and fonts and all that. I really mix in with these nostalgic kind of sabers here. So I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, take care and God bless.